What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Ross Talks Football. And you guys wanted this in the last video. I actually asked for your response on what you think, and this series got like so many thumbs up. It is ridiculous. So I'm going to do something that I really want to do, guys. It's basically just talk about football, latest transfer news, Euro shiz, and other stuff. So I'm going to start off with the opening fixtures of the Bucky's Premier League 2012 to 2013. There's some decent ones in there, but there's no like massive games. But you don't really expect that. But there's like a couple of games lined up that will be very good indeed. So starting off, there's Arsenal vs Sunderland. That'll be a pretty good game. Everton vs Manchester United, possibly the biggest one out of the lot. Fulham vs Norwich. Manchester City, the like recently crowned champions, versus new promoted Southampton, which will be a nice test for City, as Southampton will be looking to get off to a flying start, and they haven't got nothing to lose. So the biggest one is probably Newcastle vs Tottenham. That is a very nice game to start off with. QPR vs Swansea, Reading vs Stoke, West Brom vs Liverpool. Brendan Rodgers takes charge for the first time. West Ham vs Aston Villa, and Wigan vs Chelsea. So that Wigan vs Chelsea one can go into a story I'm going to be telling you in a minute. So onto the transfer stuff. My source of this episode is going to be Sky Sports News. Very reliable. That's what they confirm most, like finalised transfers and stuff. So the first one is Hulk to Chelsea. He actually has just admitted that he wants to go to Chelsea. He said that he's reiterated his desire to move to Chelsea this summer, but admits he's willing to leave it into the hands of this club, Porto. So it means that it's up to Porto if he goes, but his decision is basically that he wants to go to Chelsea. The next one is Newcastle have been really busy today. They actually had made two bids, like legit ones as well. 8 million for Luuk de Jong, the FC20 striker. A very good talent. A lot of clubs are interested. I've heard Liverpool are, Arsenal were linked at one point. I'm not certain if they still are. But yeah, apparently Newcastle made the first move on him by putting an 8 million bid on him. FC20 are considering it, but more of that story will come at a later date. Next off, for another Newcastle one, they've offered in the region of $4 million, pounds for Debuchy, the right back. This is considered a replacement for Danny Simpson, who looks to be heading out of Tyneside. But yeah, Debuchy, he looks like an immense talent. I've actually seen him at the Euros. He's been solid then, and I've seen a couple of games for him for Lille. Very good player and a great replacement for Danny Simpson. The next one involves the story from earlier, the Wigan Chelsea. Wigan have actually currently rejected an undisclosed offer from the Champions League winners Chelsea for Victor Moses. So there are a few more interested parties, but it looks like Chelsea may nab Moses. But it depends really, because it says undisclosed offer. But I actually think that Chelsea might nab him. Good player, and I believe he'll be quite cheap as well. So on to Arsenal and Giroud, the Montpellier ST striker. Apparently the deal is heading closer, to finalisation. So Arsenal fans, that's a good deal for you. He scored 25 goals last season. He's only 25 years old. Looks like a very nice player indeed. And finally, the final transfer story is KP Boateng. He is not going to Madrid as a Kaká swap. So the actual the head person at Milan has said that Kaká won't be returning, and KP Boateng will definitely not be leaving the San Siro. So that would have been a spicy deal, that one, guys. So the last thing I'll talk about is Euro 2012. Holland have gone out, which is, I think, it's a shame, as they were one of the favourites, but they played poorly. They didn't really deserve to go through, and Portugal and Germany outplayed them. So today's games it consists of England versus Ukraine. Come on, England! I'm just saying that because I'm English. I'm not going to support any other country. And the last one is France versus Spain. Sweden. Sweden. So this basically, England have to get a draw to go through, but I reckon we're going to win this, and I'm hoping we can top the group. But I believe Spain came second in the other group, so we'd be playing against them. So I wouldn't mind coming second, because I don't really facing Spain just yet. But yeah, France versus Sweden. France currently top the group. And yeah, guys, looks to be a good day of football. So leave a comment on what you think of this episode. I actually really enjoyed doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. It makes a change for me to not do FIFA at the moment. And I'm still definitely doing FIFA. I love FIFA. That'll be out daily. But I like doing these as well, guys. So drop a like if you can. This can reach 200, say. That would be amazing. And yeah, guys, tell me what you think is going to be the winners of the games later. England, Ukraine, France, or Sweden, guys. So thank you for watching. Like I said, drop a like and please subscribe.